tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I rock as a beast tonight. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she shaking that feel like a earthquake.
Yeah, let's shout it one on the game when she see us have that G. Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yo, she tryna get in my mind, unlock the door and pass the key.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. Right side Tatum. Up and over Porter. And it's Tatum missing. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter's shot is off. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Up top, Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Porter. Here's Brown. Murray scanning the floor. Now Jokic. Over Porzingis. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Up top, Tatum. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Jokic with it. Picked up by Tatum. Wide open look. Brown's shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Goes back up for 3. Gordon. He drops. It from range.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. To the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Putting his court vision on full display, Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. And he comes up with a bucket. And that'll tie this game up.
A crafty ball handler that knows how to get defenders off balance. Holiday gives life to his team's offensive output.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first.
Substitution on the floor.
Outside Murray. Inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by Boston. Jokic's shot is good.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And here's Brown for three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Back to Murray. Left side Porter. Drives to the hoop. And then Porter with the dunk.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Denver. They lead by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Takes a 3. Murray, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jokic on the double team. Back to Pritchard. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, PA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Here's Porter. Pass to Brown. Murray from outside. Boston pulls it in.
I figured you out that quick.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Tatum inside. Here's Hauser. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Murray with it. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trailing. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
Murray's shot is good.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
Outside Craig. Gordon with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Celtics trail by 7. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Tatum missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Tatum can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
2 minutes remaining.
No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Graham.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Here's Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brown can't hit. And here's Denver. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's Murray. Gordon right side. Porter from outside. Boston pulls it in. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. Porzingis with it. Porter with the steal. Going all the way to the rack.
You're not good if you don't play defense, bro.
The break. Porter's got 11 points.
And so gifted in the open floor. Once Porter Jr. sees an avenue, he tears through it.
.36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Tatum working inside.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. All sorts of time. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 13. And here's White. Here's Brown. From the elbow. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Denver. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Outside Murray. Back to Porter. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the paint. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Murray drives in. And it's good for 2. Murray's got 9 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The kick out to White. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. Fires for 3. Rebound Boston.
That's me. That ain't no
Just
computer,
enough
bro.
of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Brown. Now Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Porter. The putback. No luck on that one. Celtics trail by 13. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. A nice shot by Tatum.
Assist goes to
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Now here's Gordon. Puts up a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Murray. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 13.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Got it off in time. And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game set.
the Celtics. 28.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 10. Pass to Pritchard. 4-3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Brown. Defended by Gordon. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Brown. Over Gordon. Brown, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Champion for the Celtics.
Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. 6 on the shot clock. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They've been all
on the
about
rim.
high
They play some
percentage looks
defense
in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Fires the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps
Still gonna
Porzingis
lose
is
it,
so
yeah.
prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
To the middle. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
That's me, bro. That's me.
Outside
It's all
Murray.
me.
And play stops.
All
Whistle
me.
there on what looks like an illegal
All me,
screen.
bro. Ain't no
The
computer
screener was
thing.
leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Oh, Brown gonna go get it. And a missed layup.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Now Murray. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
Dumbass nigga.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him.
Man,
and
you
his
don't play no
teammates.
defense. That shit don't count. It's
Here's
just bum.
And Brown.
Guard me. You guard me, I'm gonna kill. If you guard me, I'm gonna kill you.
The defense has to play better.
Nah, it just make the game corny. The point of
Back to
playing,
Jokic.
play one side of the ball.
Inside. Gordon, left side.
Calling me goofy, but you let the computer play defense for you and you think you're good.
Outside
How the
for
fuck does
Porter.
that make sense?
Jacks up a 3. And
Not
the
even
Nuggets
trying
hit
on
again
defense.
from deep.
Get guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter
That's
Jr.
all right.
with the quick release.
I ain't about to argue with you, bro. I'll shut you down. I'll shut you down every possession myself.
59 seconds left to play in the 4th. Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3.
That's gonna happen every time if you try to guard me. You're gonna get cooked.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Guard me for the rest of the game and watch what I do to you.
Gordon outside. Outside Porter. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pass to White. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
It's going to happen every time if you try to guard.
White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there.
It's going to happen every time if you try to guard.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he
that's because you don't. That's because you don't call timeout. You don't use your subs.
You know they're extremely
because you play unrealistic. Weirdo.
Getting away from them.
Well,
shut up. He's a dickhead. Shut up.
And you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And it's Tatum missing.
You played your start. You played your starters the whole entire game, bro.
Takes the three.
Shut the fuck up.
Boston pulls it in.
You're a bum, bro.
So it's Denver picking up
garbage, bro.
This one was in the balance right at.
It's our year. Matter of fact, it's our world. It's over.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting cream, never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist, no crawling.